If you are looking to start or to improve on your bread making skills and you are looking for the right recipe book, cookbook, guidebook to get you through that process, I have just the two recommendations. Now here we have the Bread Baker's Apprentice by Reinhardt somebody another. I don't know, it's like a 20-year-old book. The version I have here is like the 15th anniversary, so this book has been around for a while. And the second book which we're going to be talking about is the Tartine Bakery bread baking book, and that is by Chad Robertson. Now, the reason I am recommending both of these books is because they are very similar, but they are fundamentally different, depending on the type of bread that you want to be making. Let's start with the Bread Maker's Apprentice. I think this is more of your sort of like all-rounder. If you're a beginner, if you're just looking to enter into the world of baking, I think this is a really excellent starting point. A lot of the recipes are very easy to sort of carry out. They explain them incredibly well, and the ingredients are pretty easy to source. So it's all stuff that you can find in the supermarket for the most part. So it's like yeast, flour, etc., etc. This book has a recipe for kind of any bread that you can think of. So anything from bagels to brioche, there's focaccia, there's even a couple of sourdough loaves in there, which are pretty cool. This has a lot to cover, a lot to talk about. Everything is very systematic, it's very easy to follow. There's some excellent diagrams and recipes, whether that's for teaching you how to like plait some braids or the correct way to fold something and shape something or score something. This is a really great book to both follow along, to use as a guidebook, to use as a recipe resource. This will be the baseline of your bread baking journey. I would highly recommend it. Now for a second book, Tartine Bread. Before I talk about this book, I would like to talk about Tartine itself. So this Tartine Bakery was one of the, I don't want to say pioneers of sourdough in San Francisco, but they were definitely really well known for their sourdough, for their high quality bread. They had a restaurant which was amazing, as well as the cafe. I used to live in San Francisco. I love this place. So this is pretty near and dear to my heart. But aside from the nostalgia and personal memory, this is an incredible book. This focuses more on like sourdough and natural fermentation. There's a bit more story woven into it, a little bit more artsy of a book, but no less comprehensive. The recipes are still exceptional. There's a good amount of variety, perhaps not as much as the other book. Hello, who loves bread? Hi. Perhaps not as much variety on the other book, but if you are a lot more into sort of like natural fermentation and sourdoughs and things like that, I think this is definitely the book to go for. It still gives you a lot of the sort of like base techniques, so they talk a lot about things like hydration and ratios and shaping and scoring. This is definitely more vibes based. There's really great recipes, but they tell you sort of like the feeling of what you're going for, the tackiness. It's a lot more sort of like visceral of a book, if that makes sense. And that is why I think that these two complement each other absolutely perfectly. And for those of you who've been watching the channel for a while, you must be thinking like, Steve, what the heck do you know about bread? I've barely seen you make a loaf. These were actually the two books that a colleague of mine who was developing a bread baking course used as resource material. This colleague is one of my best friends. He used to work on modernist bread, which would be the third book that I would definitely recommend. It's way more sciencey. It's a lot more thorough. It's like this big, very expensive volume cookbook. Would highly recommend it if you can afford like a third one, or if like money is no object to you. And I took his recommendations, and I'm going to be using these to embark on my own bread baking journey. Because I can make a half decent loaf, and like I covered this stuff in culinary school, but I'm no baking expert. But I firmly believe that with no more than these two books, I can come up with a ton, and I can really develop my foundation of bread baking. And I think you guys can too. If you'd like to buy these books, there are affiliate links in the description. This is kind of a short video, but I hope that you guys found it useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Bye. What you doing here? What you doing here? What you doing? You smell the food. You smell chicken soup. I love you.